What if I'm bleeding when I pee? How do you actually choose this lingerie? Why has this kid not been talking much lately? 30 questions about puberty.
Embrace youth, let go of worries. In winter, besides the dry cold and damp cold, there's another kind of cold called the cold that mom thinks you feel. Wait a minute.
Add another scarf. Mom, I'm not cold. How do you know you're not cold? I have no idea how you know. Look, you've dressed me like this. Why don't you just pack me up? For example, my sister is really cold tonight. Hurry and add another blanket. Look, my throat is hoarse. Mom, I'm not cold. And it's really thick and heavy. Only thick materials will keep you warm. Wrap everything up for me. Thank you. I'm feeling really bad. It's better not adding anything. I want to say to all the moms who feel cold, don't worry, because we have an old saying, you know whether you're cold or warm. If it's cold or hot, you definitely know yourself. It's not that the more you wear, the warmer you'll be. The key to dressing is in the breathable layer inside the clothes. If you wear too many thick layers, it may actually squeeze out the air that keeps you warm, affecting the heat circulation. And at our age of puberty, we also care more and more about our appearance. So today, I'm going to share some scientific dressing principles for winter with everyone, so that everyone can stay warm and look good all winter long. The 10th question. How to dress in winter. Maintaining warmth and style. The scientifically explained dressing principles should be a moisture-absorbing base layer, a lightweight and breathable middle layer, and an outer layer like a fluffy down jacket or cotton jacket. Because clothes themselves do not generate heat, the heat comes from the air layer trapped by the clothes and pants. The innermost layer should be close-fitting to keep warm, so it can lock in the heat from our body, but it shouldn't be too tight, as it might affect blood circulation.
When choosing thermal underwear, you should look for those with a high proportion of materials, especially checking if acrylic and cotton fibers make up a significant part of the composition. Never choose 100% cotton, because while it's great at absorbing sweat, it doesn't evaporate easily. If you sweat and your clothes get wet, then you go outside and the wind blows. Wouldn't you catch a cold?
The middle layer should be comfortable and breathable, not binding under the arms, but allowing air to flow and conduct heat. Lightweight cashmere sweaters, knitted tops, and fleece jackets are great options. For the outer layer, it's best to have windproof and waterproof properties. That way, it doesn't matter, because the warmth of a down jacket also requires your body to first transfer heat to the down layer, forming a layer of circulating air between your body and the down jacket. Each additional layer of clothing can obstruct the transmission of this warm air. The same goes for the lower body, wearing a maximum of 3 layers. The innermost layer for moisture absorption and warmth, the middle layer for heat generation, and the outer layer to lock in warmth. When sleeping at night, it's not about having the thicker, heavier comforter on top. It compresses the air that conducts heat, making it harder to retain warmth. Moreover, if the comforter is too thick and heavy, it can lead to excessive sweating. Not only can you kick off the blanket, but it will also be colder later in the night. Little ones who are afraid of the cold can soak their feet before bed. You can also make a warm soup with apples, goji berries, brown sugar, and red dates. But be sure that the water you drink and the water for bathing in winter is not too hot, as that can harm your throat and skin. In conclusion, keeping warm is very important.
But it must be warm and comfortable. Warmth is science.
30 questions about puberty. Just enjoy youth without worries.